Namasika, Venia Benya. Namasika, Venia Benya. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out in this now moment that each one of us may be open to have a flow of energy, a flow of communication, and a flow of the unconditional love and light that comes from Source. There has been a lot of transitioning going on over the last several months. In many people's lives, there's been a lot of chaos. So I would invite you to take this time to just let everything go by the wayside, to just clear out whatever distractions you may have on your mind and allow your energy to be present here within you. I invite you to create a ball of energy from within your heart center. It's as if you pull that energy out from your heart chakra, or you just envision it within, and it turns in a spiral. And as it's doing so, it is bringing all of the energy inside of you to that focused place within your heart. You then allow a piece of that to move down. It goes down through your solar plexus, your sacral center, your root center, until it goes down, connecting in to Gaia. Take a moment so that you can really, really, really feel the planet, feel the soul, feel the essence of Gaia as it is anchoring here with your energy. As you let all of your focus go down to where you are connected to Gaia, you may find everything else around you goes further and further away, so that you feel that presence, you feel that pulsation, you feel that direct link to the planet. Let all of that connection come back up. It flows back up through your energy bodies into your heart center once more. It flows up through your throat, your third eye, your head center, your crystalline energy body, and it moves upward. You very easily find the space of your higher self. As you look around your higher self, this is a place where you come to practice what it is you may wish to have in your daily life. It's where your intuition comes into you. As you look around, you may have some insights that come, or it may feel very, very crowded. If it feels crowded to you, clear out. Clear out this space so that you will more easily receive the messages from your intuition. And even if it's something you've been wanting to manifest, by letting it go now, you are more clear, you are open to receive as it all flows back within you. There is a thread of light that continues upward. It connects to your soul. As you feel this essence to your soul, this connection, it is as if someone opens the door and all around you is light, is love. All around you is that unconditional acceptance that is there for you from God, Goddess, and your own divinity. I can feel, as some of you align with this, that you have been frazzled or your energies have been uneasy. So feel the soothing calm that moves through everything here within this space. I, the goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you. I reach out and embrace you. As our energies merge together, we transition into the all that is. Look around this space. This is a place of creation. This is a place that is filled with light, with love, with opportunities. So look around. Become aware of all that is here for you. You may have a sense of being in a contained area, or your perception may be of a wide open space. As you look, as if it's in the near distance, as they say, not really far out, but not immediately in front of you, you may see perhaps your life, perhaps events that are happening on the planet. What is interesting is for some, it's very busy. People are coming and going. People are talking, they're working, they're walking, they're interacting with their family. And everything is in movement. For others, there is a sense of looking at your life as if detached from it. So pay attention. What is it about your life that is here to come to your awareness? Take a deep breath in and breathe out. When you are looking at your life or the experiences taking place on earth, there is no right or wrong. There's only that energy that most resonates with you. Therefore, different people will be having different experiences as they're aligning here within the all that is. As the earth has continued moving through its ascension process, The consciousness of the planet has been moving also. It may move in a very subtle way in which people do not discern a difference. Sometimes it may jump to go from one space to another. Each of these different alignments with the timeline of the planet resonates at a different frequency. So as you are looking at this space in front of you, ask to be shown what is happening on the timeline that I most resonate with. A beautiful thing to see is that a large majority immediately went into a frequency or a vibration in which there was a great deal of balance, in which people understood through discernment what was happening around them. And there was a certain level of peace amongst everyone. This is the highest potential at this time. It will only continue to rise higher. So now, ask to look at your own life and see where the life that you are experiencing in this now moment aligns in relationship to that highest potential. Immediately, I saw many of you slide down to a lower frequency. I'm not speaking a low frequency like the fourth dimension or anything like that, but I'm saying that if the best vibration and frequency is tooling around at a certain number of hertz, when you look at your own life and you get caught up in your everyday reality, for the majority of you, it drops down your vibration. This is very good information for you. It means that your intrinsic vibration and frequency is that of the highest light vibration available on the earth. It also indicates that for many of you, as you get caught up in your everyday life, you pull away from that place of balance. You get pulled into perhaps arguments, perhaps a different perspective, perhaps something, be it relationships or work or what you seek to manifest. But it pulls you from that space of the higher light frequency. So look at your life. Look at the lifetime that you intrinsically, or I'm sorry, not the lifetime, but the timeline. Look at the timeline that you intrinsically vibrate at, and then look at where you are in your everyday life. Are there things in your everyday life that you need to release? so that you can come back to that space of balance. For some, it may be the friends and family around you end up pulling you down, but you don't want to get rid of them. So you change the way you look at that relationship. As you're looking at the vibration and the frequency of your everyday life, what is it that comes up to you right now that causes you to feel sad, frustrated, disconnected, whatsoever that may be? And as you're looking at your life, as you're considering these experiences or perhaps their thoughts and beliefs, how can you let go of the way in which it may be pulling you down? Sometimes you get caught up in situations that you know cause you to feel bad or feel anxious or feel out of sorts. Release any cords, release any connections that you may have to situations like that in your life. Immediately you see yourself coming back up to that higher frequency. If this is a relationship or a job or something that you are not going to release, look at it once more from that space of disconnection. You may see ways in which you are able to still be in that job or be in that relationship, but yet let go of the cords so that you can still have that flow and vibration of the highest timeline. What you may notice is that these different timelines are experiencing very similar things for humanity, but it's in part humanity's reaction. In part, it's your own personal reaction. And in part, it's whatever has the greatest vibrational frequency that has the impact. So look at where you are. Look at what's around you. Open to receive, understanding that you choose the timeline that best supports you. When you understand how this relationship moves back and forth, you can then make a choice to still be in that situation. Perhaps it's work, perhaps it's a relationship. But you are less hooked in or pulled down into those energies. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. The Lion's Gate, or that 8-8 portal, is already open and the energy is flowing from the universe, from that alignment with the stars, the planets, and it flows down into the earth plane. In some ways, it is anchoring within the consciousness. In other ways, it is breaking up old patterns. It is also having an impact on these timelines because of the vibration and frequency that it brings into the earth. So as if you are standing in front of this portal, look into the energy. Several times recently, as you looked at the energy, you could see what they call light codes. These are symbols, words, colors, sometimes just an open space, but it's filled with energy. So as you look at the energy that is moving into the earth with this energy of the Lion's Gate, open up to see or sense or know these light codes that are moving in. As you look at this energy with your inner eyes or your inner sensitivity, you will begin to receive downloads. The Lion's Gate is frequently associated with abundance. This may be money, but abundance is about way more than money. Abundance is a state of being. It's that inner knowing that your needs are met, that you can have what you seek to have, and that you can be present in this now moment. As you are here, as you feel and know this sense of the portal, what does abundance feel like to you? If you are seeking monetary abundance, what needs inside of you feel scarce or feel unsupported or like there is not enough? And let this energy just flow into you. I see several of you have just leapt into this energy. You are here in this space. You can float. You can stand there suspended. Whatever it is you choose to do, let this energy fill you up. Think of that animal instinct, the lion, as associated with August. The animals that just intrinsically know what they need to know. The lions that can hear or see or smell in a much sharper way than humans. As you look around, you may discern the energies that are coming from those planets in alignment as it flows into the earth. This is very definitely helping to anchor into the highest frequency timeline. As you consider that, it means that there is more of the energy here to support you. It means that there is more of this vibration and frequency moving through the collective consciousness. And therefore, it moves into all of humanity. This energy of the portal is wide open and in the flow, and things will continue for several more days. You can always tap into this no matter what the time-space reality you are physically joining. As you step out of this flow, come back to your place and once again see in front of you those multiple timelines that people are moving in between. Maybe you jump 2 spaces, maybe you jump just 1. Maybe you're up or down. But look at these timelines with the energy of the Lion's Gate. Every single one of you are solidly in the life that includes the highest vibration. If you can accept that as your reality, then you begin by feeling unconditional love for yourself. It's you giving yourself permission to be nurtured. It's you making the choices to let things go if need be. That is only the beginning. I invite you to come together as a group as everyone gathers around. You see coming up within the hologram of the earth. As you're looking at this hologram, discern those primary 3 timelines. Look at how they each affect the vibration of the hologram. As you look at the highest, the hologram is crystalline and energy is shooting out from it. As you look at the next timeline that you maybe perhaps just left, you will see there's a great deal of crystalline, but there was more of the everyday turmoil. And then the last one includes that anchoring into the old vibration and frequency. And as you're looking at this hologram, you can see the responsiveness where that old energy is filtered out, where that old energy is replaced by the crystalline flow from the universe. You see that hologram connecting with the Lion's Gate, going out into the universe through that flow of the energies. You see the remainder going down into the planet itself. It anchors within the center and then turns around, expanding and coming up. As this energy is moving up through all the layers of the earth plane, it is coming through that place in which you were anchored. It comes up into the water, people, many in their unconsciousness. It comes up into the animals, the trees, supporting and anchoring the highest timeline frequency that is available. You allow the remainder of your consciousness to flow down. It comes down through that energy. It comes down through that thread of consciousness that you linked into your soul. It moves through the soul plane, streaming back down within you. And as you pause here, allow your energies to balance. Allow your energies to be very present with that which most supports you in your everyday life. Each one of you is the anchor in your own life. Each one of you is the light of the universe in your life and for humanity. It is not about helping humanity in a way that is a burden to you, but it is about recognizing and understanding that as each one of you live your life to the very best of your ability, which means finding what helps you to feel good, living in a way that is not only supporting yourself, but the people around you, looking at life through love and compassion. When you live your life in this manner, you immediately jump up to the higher, lighter frequency timeline. So stand and revel in the energies of this 8-8 portal. Let that help to clear you out, filling you up so that you can live and vibrate and be present at that which most fully supports you and supports the planet. The way that I said that, I didn't like how it was actually came about. It's not that each one of you is responsible for the planet. It's that each one of you, when you are truly in tune with yourself, truly in the flow through meditation, yoga, exercise, whatever it is that you do during your day, that enhances you. And the more that people on the planet are enhanced through their own self-care, it has an immediate and direct impact on the consciousness of the planet. So be present, show up for your life in whatever way supports you the most. Beloved, know that I am ever within you on Saluia.